Hey YouTube! Terrible way to start off a video. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great day. You can hear the Halo music going off in the background. We're not playing Halo. But it does happen that I can play music like that. Which I find really odd. Is it because it's a video game music? I don't even know. Anyway, I doubt it. But I was like, YouTube hasn't really seen what I get up to on Elite Dangerous because I just don't play Elite Dangerous much anymore. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch on Twitch right now, and we've been playing a lot of other games. But this is not what I do in Elite Dangerous. By the way, I do a lot of flying, but right now we're not doing that. Right now, I'm going to Jameson Memorial because I need to go pick up a refinery since I forgot when I went mining like a week ago. I don't have that much time on my hands recently, so because I'm finishing up high school, so I have a lot of other stuff going on. But we're going to Jameson Memorial because they have every single thing ever that you would ever need, and you have to be elite to get here. But because they have everything that you would ever want or need, we're here. And because it's Jameson Memorial specifically, I'm in a private group. Not my own, though. So I might actually run into a couple of people because I know a couple of people that's home system is this system that are actually on this private group. So we might run into a couple of people, who knows. I think most people are offline right now. This is a pretty good, this is a pretty big private group. We run into each other a lot. And I mean, we do a lot. Or sometimes we have specific people that will like specifically try to find us out and about when they see that we're online. So that could happen to us today too. Okay. So we are going to be, yeah, as you can see, I'm an elite. We're playing in Horizons, not Odyssey right now. Because what we're going to be doing today is deep core mining, which is arguably very dangerous, but as dangerous as it may be, it is very profitable. Once you spend the many millions of dollars you need to get the equipment. But I'm using Inara, which for those of you who don't know, there's multiple websites and tools out there to tell people, not necessarily tell people, but to get people sorted and situated with how the galaxy is. That's primarily what it is. It's a galaxy tracker. So we can check basically stock market right now. And today, even though it's not the most profitable in the world, we are going to get void opals. That's what we're going to go and do. We're going to get void opals. We're going to try to do a decent job with getting void opals. I'm going to restock. Yeah, so I went mining. I didn't realize that I didn't have a refinery on me, so I was very confused for a little bit as to why certain things were happening. And we want LHS 413 in Inara. Which used to be my home system until I moved because I didn't want to be in LHS anymore. So I'm trying to find a station that is not ridiculously far away from that specific space. Oh, actually, that's not bad. They have 2,000 quantity, so their demand is 2,000 right now. They're selling for 417 per. They're only 7 light sectors away from, or light seconds, depending. No, light sectors. They're only 7 light sectors away from the star. They have a large landing platform. Not that that matters because we're in a Python. So anyway, we need to figure out what we're doing. So, this game is very intricate, very complicated. Anyone who's watching this who is a noob, don't feel bad. This game sucks. Put plainly. This game does suck. Oh, actually, this one has more demand. Oh, but it's selling for significantly less. This one also has more demand, but no, it's selling for more. There's not a lot of good places here. I will copy. How long ago were these? Oh, forever ago. I see. Okay. You know what? That's not too much of an issue. So we go to optional. I'm going to essentially get rid of my fuel scoop because I don't use it. And then we're going to change that to refinery. There we go. And I need the one that weighs the least, but has preferably the most amount of space. Oh, yeah, we can go on for a while here. I think it would be 4D, possibly, that we want. Because we don't want it to weigh too much. How much does this weigh? Why am I looking for weight? Where is weight? These have to have weight, right? There's no way these don't have weight. The refinery does not weigh anything? The hell? They don't actually weigh anything. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just take a 4A. $3 million. We are buying that. I imagine my flight distance will be significant more now that okay. Let's take a look. Ship, flight distance. Okay, no, it's about the same. Well, that's sad. Okay, anyway. So, anyway, we're going to go to LHS 413, which is actually a really good system for mining. They have a fair amount there. If you guys know how to do scanning and all that stuff, you'll fit right in home, basically. How many jumps is this? Oh, only 2. It took me a lot of jumps in the Python to get to there, so the fact that this is only 2 jumps now is really nice. Okay. Well, let's go on an adventure, shall we? So, I was about to say food costs. Things are very expensive in this game. The ships, the equipment, as you all saw, the best of the best stuff costs millions of credits. And there are multiple ways, for those of you who are new. Everyone else who's a veteran, I don't expect to even care. But for those of you who are new, some of the best ways to start out in this game are courier missions, because they don't take up storage space, and if you get interdicted, no one will kill you because they're not worth anything. Primarily because you can't steal them. However, once you get enough money, either exploring, and by exploring I mean scanning and mapping systems, doesn't matter which systems, can earn you a fair amount of money. And then if you are being even more specific from that point on, mining is a very efficient way of getting money. Not only a very efficient way of getting money, but a very productive way if you know what you're doing. And this is where Inara, for me, and many other players, comes into play. Inara tells you what the economy is, what is in high demand, how much quantity there is for demand, the price that that station, or in a lot of cases actually carriers, are buying that certain item for. Now we're going mining for Void Opal, which is rare, but not rare in the sense that, like, it's not as rare as a couple of the other things. So this might be a pain in the ass to find, or we might get really lucky. And if we don't get lucky, that's a bad day. Like, you had a bad day for that day. But hopefully we can get lucky. Hopefully we can find a lot of Void Opals and things. It might take us forever. It might take us no time at all. The flight is usually the longest thing, though. And I mean that because we're going to be flying to... I don't even remember which planet, but we're going to be flying to one of the planets in the LHS system, 413. We might fly to all 3 just to make sure what we're doing is right. I'm probably going to fly to the first one, and then we'll see from there. But this should not be too big of an issue. But yeah, like I said, money kind of iffy. If you have cargo space and money, what you could do is you could use Inara to figure out low trade prices for the best trade prices. So, you know, you would go best exports in your area. You would put in the star system you're at. And then you would go best imports after you found the best export. So export being you buy something for a really low price. And you find the lowest that's in your area, and then you try to find... And it's good, actually, to look at best exports and imports at the same time, so you can figure out what your profit will be. And you need to know how much storage capacity you have, because that'll also determine how much money you will make, obviously. I'm a money person. Not only am I a money person, I'm very mathy. So I like doing the math. So in this instance, because I spent millions of dollars getting this ship outfitted, I probably will have to do 4, 5, 6... Actually, it won't even be that many. I'll probably have to do maybe 1 or 2 trips, depending on what price I get for the selling I'm doing. And since they're roughly about 500,000 Void Opals for their best sell price, which some things actually do sell for significantly higher. I'm looking at like Alexandrite and a bunch of other things, which yes, we could mine for that stuff too. But like I said, there is a difference between flying around using fuel and a bunch of other stuff as well. So there's a lot to take into account when you do mining. So really, I think we should just go to point A. Actually, no, we should go to point B. I remember. Yeah. It's B. So we're going to go to B2. Because that has Void Opal. And if it doesn't, I'm now friends with Foxy, apparently. Okay, good to know. I think I've been friends with Foxy, but okay. Glad to know I'm friends with... Hey, they're online. Nice. Yeah, that's the person that bought Odyssey for me. But because we're specifically doing deep core mining, we are in Horizons. Which, for those of you who don't know, essentially just means we can't walk around. But Odyssey, you can. And there's a lot of people who still say... Actually, it's a very insignificant amount of people now. But there are still some people that say not to buy Odyssey. If you like Horizons, and by that I mean the base game now... If you really enjoy it, and you really, really want some extra content, because it's not a lot of extra content, I'm not even going to lie. If you really want some extra content, and you want to be able to walk around planets, and walk around your spaceship, which, by the way, is just the coolest feeling to me. If you want to go inside of space stations, and inside of carriers, because you can walk in carriers now, I definitely recommend Odyssey. I really love it. I didn't buy it personally, someone bought it for me. And by that, I mean someone donated a substantial amount of money to me to buy Odyssey. So I bought it because that was specifically what they wanted me to do with that money. They specified. And it was on stream too, so I was going to obey either way. And I really wanted Odyssey because I really wanted to check out these ships for myself in person. Well, in person. But yeah, so if you want, like, on-foot missions, you sometimes get the opportunity to raid bases, like FPS style, like Halo style almost. You sometimes get the opportunity to explore wrecked spaceships on foot now. There's a couple of other things. There's a lot of things, actually. You can walk around on planets just willy-nilly. It's actually really fun, too. And there's a lot of things you can do. Like, no joke. It brings kind of a bigger sense to what this game is, and it feels like the galaxy is significantly bigger for it. The reason why we're in Horizons, though, and as any miner will probably know, any deep core miner, it is substantially easier to find where the resources you want are. That's it. And I'll explain why. So when you have your pulse wave, which yes, there's a lot of things you need in order to do mining in Elite Dangerous. Specifically, deep core mining. As you can see right now, I have a seismic charge. I have 2 mining lasers. That's if I ever feel like doing laser mining and not anything else. You need prospector limpets and collector limpets. You need a pulse wave. You don't need the D-scanner necessarily, but you do need the pulse wave. You do need the seismic charge, and you do need the abrasion blasters. And actually, now that I think about it, you do need the D-scanner as well, because you need to be able to scan the system you're in, and then scan the planets. Do you actually need to do the... This is me thinking now. Yes, you do. I'm pretty sure you do. But yes, you want to be able to scan things, and... I can't remember what the other thing is. The surface scanner, I think? You want a surface scanner on you, which is on most ships, but you do want the surface scanner. The reason you want the surface scanner is because... can we even do that at these speeds? Is because this launches probes at rings, which is exactly why you need it. And the reason you want to launch probes at rings of planets, specifically usually gas giants, is because that will tell you where the mining spots are on that specific ring. And the mining hotspots. You could technically mine anywhere on a ring, but if you want to do it the most efficient way, you need to know where the hotspots are. So if you're looking for diamonds specifically, look for a diamond hotspot. And part of me wanted to do what I wanted to do a while ago was go out into the unknown, which is everywhere. Find a gas giant with a ring, and shoot a probe at that ring to see if it would have valuable resources, and then go mine there. But I haven't done that, even though it probably would have come in handy a couple of times by now. But yeah, so you want the surface scanner as well. D-scanner, meh, to be honest. If you want to make a quick buck from scanning systems while you're traveling around, while you're doing trading, it's a pretty good way of doing it. But yeah, this flight takes a while. I forgot. This is why I actually moved away from this system, but it's well worth it. Especially once you get that profit. And flying out of the system is substantially easier because you essentially just warp out. But getting to the stuff in this system is a little bit of a pain. Just a little bit. Because we have like a minute and 10 seconds. It's not going down either. It's just going up. Because we're slowing down. But we're going 41 times the speed of light right now. Which continues to make me beg the question, how can we see what's around us? But hey. Unless it's all like really old light. I guess that could be the case. Okay, now we're getting closer. And I by the way, it doesn't even look like there's anything out there. By the way, I just want to point out how freaking pretty this game is, even all these years later. I forgot I was wearing the white suit. I don't think... It's not white in Odyssey anymore. It's not white at all in Odyssey. I don't even think you have the option to change it. Yeah, this flight takes a while. I'm usually listening to music when doing this stuff, because, trust me, it's needed. For a little bit of an entertaining aspect. However... I was going to say something, but I fucking forgot. We're gonna bypass everything because I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, so those are... I think those are carriers, actually. I think we just saw some carriers around. Out and about. This is what you call the Loop of Shame. Maybe those aren't? Oh, I guess some of those might be other things. So we're gonna take a look here. Because as you can see, there are a fair amount of hotspots on this. Tritium, those are 2 low temperature, void opal. You usually want, oh, wait a minute. We have a chance of getting 2 different things here. That's fine. Alexandrite and void opals are very expensive, so we will go there. So what this means is I'm going to have to go to the Commodities tab and look at Alexandrite specifically. And once again, LHS 413. And we're going to come in real slow. And then I want distance, because this is not the best ship for that. Not selling for a good price. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Void opals in this area are much more expensive. In this area. That's also another thing you gotta look at. Yeah, but so because this is a layered hotspot, even though it's not the same resource, we have more of a chance of getting something. Even if it's nothing. And essentially we're just going to come in slower than this, please. I don't want to be going too fast and getting in here. How far away am I? Oh yeah, by the way, this area is fucking huge. I completely forgot about that. So, you've made it to your asteroid field. Holy shit, I forgot how freaking cool this is sometimes. Hold on while I regain my bearings on what I need to do. So that is that system. We are going backwards. Okay. So, oh fuck, I don't even know how far away those are from each other. Let's just hope for void opals. So as you can see, when we do a scan, lines appear over the asteroids at the brightest moment. And essentially what we will be looking for... Holy crap, it's been a while since I've been in a frozen asteroid field. What we will be looking for is black lines like crazy on some of these asteroids. And if I can't find any while recording for you guys to kind of see what I do, although, albeit you've seen what I do right now. Looks like that was just an officer in the area. It's green, so it's an ally. Yeah. This job gets really boring really quickly. That's bright, but not bright enough. There are specific shapes which you would think I would know by now, but I don't. Oh, that one might be one. I saw some... Oh, that one definitely is one. Look at all those black lines. So, because we see those black lines instead of them being like the one next to it, which are still orangey yellow, and with how bright it is, that pretty much guarantees that this is something. And the closer we're getting to it, it's getting darker. Yes. We need you. I need you. What are you? And this is where the Prospector Limpet comes into play.
Programming limpet drone.
Yoink it. What do we got?
Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh, this is a Tritium asteroid.
Scan complete.
Otherwise. I don't know that that's a good resource. Once again, YNR comes in play a lot. What is it? This is... Oh, actually, shit, that's really good. Yeah, we're going to be taking that. All of that. That's going to be good for us. We're going to be looking for best imports distance from LHS 413. And once again, distance... That's actually selling decently right now. Where can I get it the best price for not a far distance? Actually, not even just best price. I need to know where the quantity is good. Ah, got it. So we'll mine a asteroid essentially right now, but well, I mean, we'll go looking for a little bit. So here comes the fun type. So we have to scan each one of these: high strength, low strength, high strength, high strength, low strength, low strength, low strength. Fuck. I was kind of hoping for a medium strength. All right, let's take a look. Apparently, I don't remember how to fly. Okay, we want to get a seismic charge ready. And essentially, this is a high strength one that we're looking at. Am I actually here? Huh. Okay. Wait, what's this one? Shit. 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 Jesus. Yeah, this stuff is real stressful, by the way. Nice. I want to find another fucking low one. There we go. It's coming to us, but... So what we can do... There we go. Perfect. So we got that all set. Oh, there's an asteroid right behind me. Didn't realize that. That's why we have shields. Fucking... Why does it feel like I'm stuck on this thing? Stop moving. Fuck's sake. Okay.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Yeah. I was trying to escape too long. I was going to show that you can detonate now. But we're here, so. 14 resource chunks free. Nice. So. We need a couple of things to happen.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone.
There we go. So my limpet drones, because we have a refinery, will start going out and collecting. I'm going to shoot that out into space randomly. We're going to be shooting these fissures, I believe these are fissures, because they will drop extra of the resource that we're after. And as you can see, my 2 limpet drones will be coming in and giving us that resource that we just mined. And essentially right now, I'm going to try my best to avoid going inside these pieces, as that often causes a lot of issues. And, game makes scary noises when you get into the frozen dusts of an asteroid. But, need not be worried. You are perfectly safe. After the initial explosion, anyway. Damn it. I'll make sure I have a good angle on that. Some rocks in my way, it's not fun. I'm also not the greatest at aiming, there we go. So now we just wait for all of those things to disappear. Welcome to mining. It's actually pretty fun once you know how to do it. And also very, very profitable in this instance, because I didn't realize that this was one of the most expensive materials. Which just indicates, by the way, you will not only find the 2 things that are in the hotspot. You will find a lot more than just those 2 things. And in this instance, we got to be careful because these are expensive. And if anything gets successfully refined, you know, we can take a look at our inventory. We already have 5 of these. The place that we are going to most likely end up selling this specific commodity at is selling... Oh, wow. It's actually not that bad. So even though it says the galactic average is 197, even taking that into account, 5 is not bad. 6 now. But just these 6 to the specific place that we will be going will make us... 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Will make us about 2.5 million credits. Just those 6. And all you have to do is do very little. As long as you know what resources you're after, money racks up really quickly in the mining industry. And I mean it, like, really quickly. It is not something that just kind of goes. Yeah, now we'd be earning 2.9. It's a good time. And I think, oh yeah, there's still lots here. So we'll get a good profit off of this. This will actually pay off the refinery that we just have bought. Even though selling the fuel scoop did that already. And then also being mindful of your inventory capacity as a whole is very important as well. We have 9 of those now. So we'd be earning 3.7 million. Never mind, we have 10 of those now. 11. Jesus. Game, stop. We'd be earning 4.6 million right about now. But yeah, so if you want to know what this looks like, this is what the refinery hopper looks like. So when one drone comes in and delivers a piece of that specific mineral, the refinery takes it and puts it into a slot. Like that. And that was only one piece. So deep core mining gives you a lot, essentially. That's what I'm trying to say. And in this case, it is really a lot. You can just hear the Prospector limpets going around. I can anyway. I'm not sure if you guys can really hear that. Am I even looking at the right? Yeah, I am. Huh. Okay, so 2 of these things can be sold at the same place. That's kind of funny. And that's actually exactly where I would be selling both of these things as well. I think. Trying to make sure on that. Yeah. So if we find another if we find an Alexandria thing, we're going to be making a lot of money right now. Although, yeah, and some of these will not be as rich as other pieces, by the way, just to keep that in mind. So not all of them will pretty much grant you a piece, but there are some really high quality things out there. And if they're really rich, like if the pieces are really rich with, yeah, then you get that happening. Where it would have pretty much been over 100% of the bar. It's a really profitable industry. There's your 16. And we ran out of pieces. So with just this load, whoops, never mind. With just this load, we would be earning 6.6 million credits. Just this load. 16 of one item. And yeah, that's why I like this job. 1, it's actually kind of interesting, and 2, you earn a shit ton of money. By the way, this was only 33 minutes of work, and most of it was just flying. 33 minutes of work, and we made 6.6 million credits. Obviously, we still have to fly to the location, which is not that far of a flight from what I see. We're going to close that hatch door so we can fly faster. And essentially, we're just going to be looking around for more asteroids like that. Because, yeah, that earned us. I didn't even know that was one of the profitable ones. I usually avoided that one when I last did mining, like, ages ago. Because I think back then it was not a profitable industry for that specific resource. Or maybe it was, and I read it wrong. I don't know. It's been forever. But yeah, so the market's constantly changing. Some things that were expensive will become cheap, and some things that were super cheap will become super expensive. Like right now, I think there is a pretty high demand for, crap, I don't even remember. I'll have to look that up again. But there is a pretty high demand for something that used to be significantly low, and now it's pretty high up there. Another thing you could do, not recommending it, I mean, it makes you a lot of money in this game, and I want to point out that it's a game. Slave trade, if you're an Imperial, or just in the Imperial area, is a very profitable industry. You make a lot of money if you have a lot of cargo space, and it's specifically cargo, nothing else, because that's apparently what slaves are. Although when I did it, I wanted to give them royal treatment and fly in a passenger carrier As it, like, I was like, oh yeah, so I could just bring my passenger carrier and then give them, like, VIP lounges. And then I was told that they're cargo and not passengers, which made me sad. So these two could possibly be something. This one, it's very doubtful. But this one might be something. But also a little bit doubtful. So, really, when we run into a situation like this where we doubt the situation, that's not what we do.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector
So if we have
engaged.
our doubts about a certain thing, we take a look at it.
Asteroid scan complete.
Completely useless. So then we just pulse wave. Yeah, and that doesn't blow up super heavily. Okay, let's take a look. I'm not seeing much of anything. Gotta keep mindful of everything as well. Oh, that's really close. Yeah, and there's some asteroids that hide behind other asteroids. That's why you really have to look around. You can't just focus on a window. That's not gonna be one. Unfortunate. That could be something, but I doubt it. Oh, wait a minute. Found it. It found something, anyway. It's really interesting because, like, you'll be flying either for a really long time or no time at all, depending on the situation. Yeah, this is definitely going to be something. I just don't know what.
Programming
Let's get that out there. There we go. Yoink. What is it?
Prospector limpet
Really? Nothing?
engaged.
Okay. Bit of a
Asteroid
sad moment.
scan complete.
I thought there was something else nearby that might have been something, possibly? I'm actually really shocked this is not one. But that's why it never hurts to check, especially if you have more limpets than you do anything else. Oh, yes, that one. That one might be something. It's starting to look like it won't be, though. Oh, maybe. These are really a maybe situation. Well, it doesn't hurt to check.
Programming limpet drone.
I doubt it, but we'll see.
Prospector limpet failed.
Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop, boop, boop. Doink. No,
Prospector
okay.
limpet engaged.
Not a...
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, it's fine. And now we go flying. So yeah, like I said, sometimes you'll find something instantaneously, sometimes you won't find anything at all. It's really random. It's really hard sometimes. Like, I used to, depending on what I was looking for, I used to spend hours out here searching in different areas of this actual ring. This was the very ring that I used to do mining in. But I don't think I ever had gone to this particular hotspot before. Oh, that might be something. Once again, I could be wrong, but it might be. Not looking like it anymore. It's a maybe. Probably not something. But, yeah, it's not. I doubt it is anyway. We'll take a look. I don't see any fissures. Maybe we'll do a quick thing.
Programming leakage drone.
Once again, really does not matter too much.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Literally just liquid oxygen. Nice.
Asteroid scan
Not
complete.
worth any money, by the way. Okay. Let's take a look-see. What do we got? Yeah, this job is really boring sometimes, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Exploring is not much different, by the way. I feel like every job after a little bit in this game primarily gets boring either because you're alone or because of something. Like, there's just always something that kind of, you know, makes it boring. But really, it's depending on, like, what kind of grind you want to do. Like, do you want to be, you know, do you want to be a miner? Do you want to, like, and then, of course, if you're trying to be elite as well, then mining isn't terrible, I don't think. Actually, not. I can't remember if mining gets you up in trader rank. I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, maybe it won't because you don't technically earn a profit. Anyway, depending what you're trying to rank up. Oh, hello. Like I said, some asteroids hide. I think there's another one over there. I didn't see it too well, though. This could be one. Okay, we're fine. If this is one, then we will take it. I'm gonna look to the right of us real quick to see if this isn't one.
Prospector limpet engaged.
That's what we're here for. And it'll make us even more money.
Asteroid scan complete.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's take a quick look here. So that's a average, high, 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 low, fantastic actually. Let's find that average. It's on the opposite side of the asteroid, never mind. Okay, we need the seismic charges and the abrasion blasters right now. That missed. So freaking badly. There we go.
Detonation sequence initiated.
No. No. Yeah, that other one just exploded. These are all high strength. Where the hell's the low one? High. Average. That one we're fine with. Essentially what this one will do, we'll do full again. And then I want to see if I can't find that low one. Damn it. Okay, yeah, this is the hardest part, by the way, is figuring out what strength of abrasion or seismic charge you need. There we go. We want to be about 1,000 meters away. So a kilometer. Contact, detonate now.
10 seconds.
Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the Jericho. Such a stupid joke. I'm not sorry. I think that was funny. Oh shit, wrong one. It's fine. Did I actually get that? Damn. Damn it. There's a lot of explosions in the area now. Or there will be. Oh, yeah, no, we don't want to be flying away from it. Yeah, I keep forgetting that my abrasion blasters are actually my 1 slot, not my 2 slot. There we go. Okay, I might need to get closer for that one. Okay, that one got hit. That one got hit. Come on. Fuck's sake. Okay. It's really hard to shoot when moving. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're done. We can just wait. Yeah, Alexandria is slightly more expensive overall than Grandidurite. But yeah, we're selling these at the same exact place, which I will find out. Why is this not working? Game? I alt-tabbed, I didn't break you. I hear you moving still. My computer's been really fucked recently. What is happening? I don't... Why can't I... I am trying to get back into my video game. Just because one... Oh, fuck's sake. There we go. Galaxy map. We will be... Not that. No, wait, yes, that. Fuck. How do I do this again? I'm not playing in my... Damn it. Why is everything so slow? Except for the things I don't need to be slow. Okay. No, not that. I can't interact with anything other than the video game. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with my computer? Okay, fine. I'm looking up Inara on my phone, I guess. Inara. I've done this before, apparently. For different reasons, I think. But, yeah. I think it was because I wanted to show someone in person, not... Goods. Okay, we have... this resource, we are at LHS 413. Search. Distance. LHS 235. Doesn't matter too much. We have the fuel to get there. We're fine. Did one of my things die? we'll be here a while. So yeah, I was about to tell you guys what. Oh, hey, it's working again. Look at that. Okay, I was going to tell you guys how much money we were going to make. So for that one, we know we're earning roughly 6.6 million, roughly, give or take. For the Alexandrite, I'm going to find out for us right now. LHS 413, that is where I am right now. We're going to be doing distance right here. Okay. This is a rough estimate, unfortunately, but we have 11 times 561, 671. So we're making about 12 million right now.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Assuming that'll be a little bit less stupid. Nope, just as stupid. Better. But yeah. So we'll be heading 235. But we have enough fuel to do so, so I'm not too worried about it. 7.3 million. What did you get hit by?
Programming limpet drone.
We only have like 3 more things to get here. That is a collector limpet right there, by the way.
Collector limpet expired.
Fuck's sake! You know what? We're moving. There's another one.
Programming limpet drone.
I think it's getting hit by the asteroid. If I hear it expire one more time, I swear. I think that's exactly what's happening.
Collector limpet expired.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, game. You don't need to tell me. That one's gonna die, too. Are you just smarter than all of your other idiots? I'll take that as a yes. Thank you. Okay. We are earning... Holy crap. Yeah, so anyway, you get really rich really quickly. That didn't refine. Excuse me. Okay, we're turning that.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Turn that off. We need to find a way out. Yeah, I'm aware. Why is that not refinery? Refining. There we go. So we have 16, so we will be making... Holy shit. Okay, you guys will see how much money we'll be making. Roughly, because this is a guess, but we've been at it for about an hour now. Yeah, we want to get out of mass locked. Okay, here we go. And now, it doesn't matter what is in the way, because we just do...
Comply.
Oh, my frame shifts are... Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. Be quicker to frickin' just do it the other way, but whatever. We see the limpet trail. Yeah, so anyway, we have to do 6 jumps to get to the other location, and then you guys will see how much money we make. This is all part of the job. It's a lot. It's really boring.
Frame shift drive charging.
So yeah, we just fly now. Good times. We're gonna earn. So the Alexandrite that's in the ship right now will earn us probably about 8.9 million. The other one is 6.5 or 6.6 million. So we got a lot of money coming our way. 14,000. It's not insignificant anyway. 14 million, not 14,000. We'll be earning about 14 million credits, give or take. Possibly 15 million, because obviously there's the numbers after, but we'll see. We'll see. 14.5 million, 15 million. We'll see. It might even be 15.5 million. We don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting. There's a place that I could go. There's actually apparently a ship selling or buying for 1.8 million per piece. But that's 100 light years away, and we don't have time for that, so we're not gonna do that. And their demand is decently high as well. But yeah, no, I'm not in a ship that's capable of getting out there quick enough. So no. But if we were to do that, we'd probably earn we would earn not even a probably. We would earn significantly more money. But we're doing this now, not then, so here we are. Obviously, I've been playing Odyssey too much because I don't know how to search things up in Horizons anymore. But yeah, 1 hour of work, 16, well, we're looking at 14.5 to 15 million credits, somewhere in there, only for an hour of work. Can you imagine working for an hour, only an hour, to earn 16 million credits? I am no longer friends with Commander Foxy. That has been a glitch or something for a long time. Not too sure why that keeps happening either. I have no pending friend requests. That's sad. Alright, anyway. So we will be flying.
4, 3,
2, 1, engage. Yeah, but if you guys really do want to, when you're playing this game, look at carriers, because often they will be selling for either an extraordinarily high price or for a good price, at least. You know, you can take a look at the galactic average, and if it's anything above that, you know, try to go for the best price. Like this specific mineral, well, the Alexandria anyway. Highest sell price, other than carriers, it doesn't count carriers, is 697,000 credits just for one piece. So we'd be earning even more than what we're about to. But,
frameshift drive charging.
and this is a big but, we don't have necessarily the time to go fly out that far. But yeah, like if you look at certain carriers, a lot of people will buy
3,
valuable things for extraordinary prices just because they have the credits. In this case, I don't have the credits, and I also don't have a carrier. So either way, it's just kind of a really bad time. But we're gonna be fine, I think. I mean, this is a long journey, but we should be okay. And then when I have a carrier, I think my objective at one point, or my goal for that carrier, was to put it in the middle of Colonia and the bubble, because there's no refuel stations out there. So you just, or no repair, no refuel, no refilling stations. So I kind of want to do that, but I don't know. We'll figure that out in the future probably. That, or I'll just put it in a place where or I'll use it for mass trading. That would actually be better. That's probably what I'll end up using it for. I'll probably end up using a carrier for mass trading to make a shit ton of money. And I mean that, like, I'll probably end up buying Tritium, which is, star carrier for, ooh, okay, we're at a neutron star. Really? This system is at a neutron star? Holy fuck. Okay. That's fine. Nothing bad about that. Let's just go here. I've seen enough of those in my life. We should be selling this for a decent price anyway. I'm hoping. God, I'm hoping. I'm so sorry that this has been such a long episode, by the way. I'm probably going to keep it unedited. I feel like I've been talking for most of it, though, so maybe you guys will be entertained by that. We can have it like you can have it as a podcast in the background, and then if you ever continue to watch them, I don't fucking know. Okay, look, a lot of people liked when I streamed on YouTube. I know this is not the same thing because I can't interact as good as I could. I'm sorry. I am really sorry. It's stupid. I would do YouTube live streams again. Okay. 1,000 subscribers. I keep saying this. It'll happen, I swear. 1,000 subscribers. I will do a 24-hour live stream. 1,000 subscribers, 24 hours. If that 1,000 ever hits, and I hope to God it does, if that 1,000 subscribers ever hits, I will do a 24-hour live stream, and I think it would be pretty fun. I know when I did the Twitch live stream, when I had I think it was when I hit 200 followers on Twitch, I had a blast. I was super tired, but I had a blast, and I was also up for like 37 hours total, so it was more like 2 days for me, or a day and a half, but still, like, I was up for a long time, and it was a lot of fun. Like, I think the only non-fun part of it was midnight to like 6 a.m. because nobody was up anywhere. It was just me. I was alone. Everyone else was nowhere to be found. Like, I think, honestly, 12 to 6 a.m. was the worst part of that stream. But I don't even know how I managed to keep awake, to be honest. I don't even know what I did. That whole 12 to 6 a.m. period of that live stream, I'm drawing a blank on. I don't remember what happened in those hours. I know I think I got a lot of candy and Coca-Cola because that's what we had, because I was drinking a lot of sugar and eating a lot of sugar to keep me awake. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what happened in that time period frame. I just know that when I started the stream at 7 p.m., essentially, yeah, because I started at 7 p.m., essentially, everything was fine, because I had, like, so many people with me, and usually 7 to 12 a.m. is usually when I stream to, like, 7 p.m. to, like, 10 to 12 p.m. a.m. depending, not p.m., that would be a long-ass stream, but yeah, 7:30 p.m. to, like, 10 p.m. to 12 a.m., give or take. That's usually when I stream to. Or till. Sometimes it's shorter, sometimes it's longer, depending, but very rarely is it longer than that. And then I get up as early as possible, depending on how I feel. Usually, I'm trying to wake up at 6:30 to 7 now. That's actually not going too bad. Here we are. So this is, I believe, a Imperial station. I could be wrong on that. We are trying to find... There we go. Oh, everything's significantly less than I thought it was. Okay. Well, 4.1 million is not that bad. 4.3 million is also not that bad. So we earned 8 million. Not that bad. It's actually not that bad. It's worse than what I wanted, but it's not that bad, actually. It's pretty good. Yeah. So anyway, that's my job. That's mining for you. It's a bitch. I mean that as kindly as I possibly can. It's a bitch. It actually sucks. Oh no, this is a Federation. Well,
Federation Imperial. I think it's more Imperial than it is Federation, but I could be wrong. I don't actually know what's happening here. Because obviously there's the Empire and there's also Imperial. There's also the Federation here, so I don't know. Anyway. That's weird. Okay, cool. Anyway, I'm done for today, because that's an hour of gameplay. Yeah, I really like Elite Dangerous, by the way. Elite Dangerous is possibly one of my favorite games. But yeah, so that's what I do. Why is my computer being this way? It's not even detecting my mouse is hovering over anything. God damn it. What the hell is happening? I can only click on certain things, and even then it won't let me click on anything. What is happening? Okay. Anyway. Oh, it's this mouse. I see. I will need a different mouse. That's what I've just established. Okay, anyway. Hope you guys all enjoyed this hour-long episode. I'm really sorry that it was an hour long, but I hope you guys all enjoyed anyway. I will see you all soon, evidently. I will see you all soon. So have a great day, everyone. Yeah. That's what I do. That's mining. That's deep core mining. I either do that or I'm exploring. So if any of you ever want to come out to LHS 413, typically when I'm not recording or doing anything like that, if you know, I'm usually in open play, believe it or not. So, you know, if you don't find me at LHS 413, if you want to hang out or whatever, that's a bad note to give people, is that I'm at 413 mining expensive materials. I'm usually out elsewhere. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm usually either exploring or I'm going around the bubble. Recently I've been trying to collect resources to get engineering done. That's been a major thing that I've been doing. And I think I actually have done most of it. I think I have to go on another trip soon, but yeah. Either I'm in LHS 413 mining, or I'm in and around the bubble getting crafting materials or doing trading jobs, or I'm out in the galaxy somewhere. And usually I'm out in the galaxy somewhere because exploring is interesting. I've yet to run into a Thargoid, other than the trip I was taken on where we almost died. But I've yet to run into a Thargoid properly. So I think one day I'm going to take a trip back out to that area. And I was told I should be fine as long as I don't have any alloy on me, which, fair enough. Anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.